Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. Now, last episode, Ayaya got a lot of focus. We got to remind ourselves just how adorable and wonderful Ayaya is, and how much she loves Yoko, and how much she cares for her friends in general, and just how enjoyable she is as a character, really. That was the real takeaway from last episode. So let's get into this episode and see what we have in store for us today. 3, 2, 1, play. Each episode? I hope it's a beach episode. Ah, Sensei. Yes, you were a great teacher. Yes, everybody loves Karasuma Sensei. I can tell. Well, not all teaching jobs are as fun as a teaching job in this wonderful anime. I think the problem might be with you. Yeah. Oh, Sensei. It happens. Don't let it get you down, yeah. Just desks pressed up against each other. Okay, that could have been that's it. I hope drew picture. What? Her English is not the best. Or a lot harder. Uh, yeah, don't spoil her. I know she wants to be an interpreter, but she needs to work harder for that. uh, okay. I mean, let's find out. Uh, wow, she tried to help teach, you know. It's great. That's kind of sad. Yes, to say the least. Don't, don't, don't make her cry. She doesn't want you as competition. Because I think the like between you two might be a bit different. Just that about to cry face was amazing. You should just straight up tutor her yourself, you know, after school, Alice. I'm sure she'd enjoy that. Oof! I got myself an Alice. Yes, those are the students that you adore so much. Oof. I wonder when we'll have our snow episode. Are you watching the teacher? Yeah. Or, well, she's watching the two of them interacting, which I get. she wants to, she wants to make sure you're not gonna steal Shinobu away from her. What? What'd you drop? Well, she was already scared because she was being stared at. I doubt it, for several reasons. Oh, nice. Is that an embarrassing name? Wow. Is it named after one of your brothers or something? Yeah, I want to know too now. Like... What? I may as well track the one out going over my head. Yes. But it's a great nickname. I still prefer calling you Shinobu. Kare. That, yeah, I mean, it's fitting because, you know, I want to eat Conan. Oh. I don't think Alice appreciated that. Oh, God. Gotta make sure Shinobu doesn't cheat on her. Even a stuffed bunny rabbit. Yes, I could tell. He's definitely the weird teacher at that school. Wow, it's like a love confession. Uh, uh. I wish you wouldn't touch my waifu. Oh. That's... there's definitely different ways to take that, but I found it cute. Because, yeah, she did give her the rabbit ears a while ago. That's great. What is it? And she just carries it around? Well, she looks a little bit younger. It's even better reason to keep it. Gemini's. I'm sure it is. Well, that's unfortunate. You might as well just hold her hand if we're gonna do that, Alice. Okay, but again, hand-holding would work better, for several reasons. Normally I would agree, but this is anime, so... Ah. Oh no. Maybe we should go... Maybe we should stay home today. I'm getting unhappy flashbacks. Oh, that sounds amazing. We can supposed to go visit them. Possibly take them home. Yeah, that's why it reminded me of Aunt Happy. I can hear you snoring back there, cat. I'll be distracted. Just make sure you have the right class. For what? Yeah, wrong class. Well, that's unfortunate. uh. It's not really a prank. I figured it was something like that. Well, just leave quietly. uh, I don't think it's quite the same, but that's guess the thought that counts. But yeah, that's a good class. Oh, okay. Are you gonna go out and catch some Pokemon there? Uh, just volunteer her. Of course he just has that stuff. Does it have a signature on it? Yeah, that's probably too valuable to play with, but that's good to know that she bats. Guess it makes Aya the catcher. uh, yes, you do that, Alice. You'll be a wonderful mascot. Well, in her case, she'd work better without the costume, though. You know, the ball. When it comes to you. Don't don't hit Alice with the ball, please. A little bit distracted, though. It's slightly different. Come on, Alice, you can do it. Just don't get hit by the ball. Oh, well, at least you didn't get hit. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was an amazing cheer. Yeah, please keep it up. Oh, a little bit late there. Oh, that one was close to hitting her. There were some wonderful swings, Alice. Just try to hit the ball with them next time. She's still doing that. It's a pretty decent cheering. I mean, with the power of love, yeah, anything can happen. Yes, that's what you truly believe in. Yes, you hit it! Hopefully it's not a foul. Would have been hilarious if Shino missed it. Over there, Shinobu's over there. That's how you get to first base. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to do that either. At least she hit it. Oh, that looks good. I hope it's a Yuri anime, but manga. Why did I say anime? I'm sure it did. The best way to learn Japanese is through anime and manga. It's a fantastic idea. In fact, I think there is like a manga-style Japanese learning textbook out there. Kurosawa Do World. Just, looking at Bonsai Tree. Oh, looking good there, Hisame. Bet they would. Nya. I'm sure she would. I'm gonna go dress shopping. Back to that. Oh, that's not good. Yes, not at all. We don't want to lose that positivity. Aw. That's better than any horoscope. Why not? It sounded fine. Well, that sucks. Do I have any orange? It's funny because usually you have an apple on a teacher's desk. But, she needed something orange. That's good. Okay. It's good to know. Are you proposing to me? uh, a lot of A's. Just kind of giving a head pat back there. I'm sure she does. You know that the good morning kiss would be more effective in getting her up, right? No, I'm Alice. That's a different blonde foreigner. They're definitely sisters. Aside from the hair length, yeah. uh, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you wear glasses. Oh. Are you asking how much Alice is worth to her? Pretty serious question. 5,000 yen. Oh. That's not cheap. I mean, 100,000 yen's a lot. Of course not. She's the one that started this, Alice. Yeah, don't fall for her. Oh, kitty! I just love watching Cotton skip famously. Ah, come back. I want to pet you. Possibly take you home. Can I get you, kitty? Ha! Got you! She actually did. I expected her to run away again. Oh. That... Hopefully you have a phone. The GPS tracking. Get some Google Maps to help you. And I also lost myself. It was so important, I needed to call you right away. I love you, Cotton. I know, right? Just calling her to just say that. I probably should have told her I was lost, but oh well. Back to kitty cat. We'll call over Yoko. Yeah, exactly. Do it. You know you want to. Because you're thinking of what could happen if you're alone together with her in your bedroom for hours. Oh, that's not Yoko. That's a little brother. Calm down. I mean, yeah, that clearly wasn't her voice. Almost looks like Satanya's little... Yeah, you gotta hang him after that. That's just too embarrassing. Huh, little sister's cute. Like a little Yoko. What? They got weirdly serious. I don't think your father's Mario. I figured so, but it's just a weird joke. Uh, a tiny bonsai. Uh, this is Shino we're talking about. She has to wear her finest Western dress to go anywhere. Hmm. Is it the same K that was on Cotton's hat? I mean... Yeah, and you kind of misunderstood who was on the phone. Well, now you're talking. uh, I mean, you already have a pretty cute sister, but I would love Aya as my sister too. I think she was unhappy to be called a sister because it's a bit hard to get married when you're a sister. And also, Yoko and Aya, I don't mean to not mention you. I know you're there too. Like a beach, for instance. Yeah, that's important. We can't forget that. Sounds good to me. I mean, she was kind of lost all day with that cat, so yeah. Yeah, everybody in their casual clothes. Well, aside from Shinobu. But you can't forget the important things, Yoko. Oh. Don't. Still not letting go of that gag. You can't do a totem pole now where you drop some stuff. You found the same cat. Okay, caught in 2.0. Sometimes it's hard to believe that she's of teaching age. Are we sure she's not the same age as the rest of the cast? I always feel like taking a nap after I watch this show. So yeah, here's the question of the day. How much would you spend for an Alice? Let me know in the comment section below. Personally, I'd probably pay 200,000 yen. I'd pay 10 million yen for cotton, by the way. Not that I have that, but if I did, they'd be gone. Nice. Oh, nothing, just thinking to myself in the hallway, as you do. Don't remind me of sad things. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now, though. Yeah, it's not something to worry about anytime soon. The siblings. I don't believe you. Yeah, I guess they do that a lot. Okay. That was the 10th episode of Kiniro Mosaic. And yeah, we had Karasuma Sensei get a decent amount of screen time this episode. Yeah, which is nice. She's a little bit airheaded, I guess you could say. I mean, she walked into the wrong classroom at least twice this episode. That's not a good thing for a teacher to do. I mean, you have the sign outside that lets you know what class you're going into, so just don't walk into the wrong one. It's not that hard, Sensei. Just try. If Shinobu needs to try harder in English, and you need to try harder to find the right class. Let's make that a compromise. But yeah, Shinobu's still not good at English. That's still a thing. So Karasuma trying to help out with that a bit. Shinobu trying to help, Karasuma work on that. However, misunderstandings kind of came. really. So, just, Alice already kind of worries about Karasuma stealing away Shinobu from her. So when she says things like, I like her too, that can kind of get misunderstood a bit. And Alice gets a bit worried to the point where she starts stalking her and watching her. Every single interaction she has with Shinobu just to make sure nobody does anything bad in those. But yeah, I don't think you're worrying. I think you're worrying too much, Alice. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think Karasuma's gonna steal her away from you, but I know if it happens, you'll be prepared though. That's for sure. But eventually they talk and kind of work things out, so that's nice. Also, we had a bunny. Apparently, Karasuma has a pet bunny, and they were really. She did not want to let them know what its name was. I was curious. My first guess was that it was one of her brother's names, like named after one of her brothers, and she was embarrassed by that because she's been embarrassed by her brother-related stuff in the past. But no, it was revealed that it's actually named Alice because, Alice is cute, the bunny's cute. We put bunny ears on Alice earlier, and she was cute like that, so yeah, a fitting name. So that's. I also love Alice's response to when she found out. She just like, okay, that's a little bit creepy. I don't know if I'm okay with that. But it's not that big of a deal, really. But I can see it making her feel a bit uncomfortable, making her think that maybe Karasuma wants to steal Alice away, put her in a cage, much like that bunny. So, that could be implied. That could be a takeaway from that. So, Also, Yoko found a picture of a younger Karasuma, which was interesting. And we also had a lot of talk of horoscopes and some people having good luck, some people having bad luck, and a lot of bad things are happening as Shinobu and Alice are walking down the street. Alice had to hold the Shinobu just for safety, and we had a lot of bad things happen, the worst of which is probably the wrench that almost hit them. That would have been pretty bad, but that did remind me of Anne Happy, because in that show you have a very, very unlucky protagonist that just acts really positive in spite of that, and that kind of reminded me of, how Shinobu was acting, so, that was a nice little thing there. Because I do like Anne Happy as well. I mean, it's not one of my favorite anime ever like this is, but I did enjoy Anne Happy. I had some interesting characters and stuff. We had some baseball. We also had some baseball because Connor wanted to play baseball, and that's the only reason we really need to do anything. And using the father's stuff, including his autographed baseball, which I guess he's okay with. And they had some fun with that. Alice was not very good at hitting the ball, though. She eventually hit it. Everybody was so happy. And Yoko didn't really have the heart to tell her that it was a foul, though, and I couldn't have done that either. I couldn't have crushed that poor girl. So yeah, let's just all be happy with that. I mean, I don't really have much to say on that scene beyond that, aside from Shinobu was doing some excellent cheering. She would make an excellent chair. She should go to MyAnimeLIst. That's kind of my point. She would be great in that squad because they still need new members. So yeah, Shinobu signed up before it's too late. And Aya's little cheering for Yoko was adorable too. The way she was doing it, where she was doing it, but she tried to do it in a way where you couldn't really hear it, like deliberately. So that was pretty cute too. I quite enjoyed that. See, we also went to the bookstore looking at some manga. Caught in possibly buying some Yuri manga. It looked like Yuri manga to me. Finding a magazine with Isami in it, which is cool too. Let's see. We had some early morning stuff with Isami and Shinobu, who they look very similar in the morning, both half asleep. Isami thinking that she wears glasses when she's half asleep, which that was pretty cute too. We also had caught in chasing a cat, which is something fun to do, but she kind of got lost at the harbor. But she called Shinobu probably to say, "Hey, I'm lost. Help me get home." But in the end, all she talked about was the cat. So she just calls it, "Hey, I found a cat. It was really awesome. Bye." That was really the conversation there. Which, yeah, that's a very important thing to discuss, to be sure. And then we had a little bit of, hanging out with the gang outside on the weekend, which they're not really used to. Everybody in their casual clothes, Shinobu wearing her less than casual outfit, because this is Shinobu we're talking about. And Karasuma also found that same cat, so, the cat gets around. And just, Karasuma acts a lot younger than she is. She really does. And the one last thing I want to talk about is Ayaya calling Yoko because she was lonely. And when you're lonely, you call your waifu and ask her to hang out. That's just a thing that you do. And she did that, and she invited her in a tsundere way. But it turned out she was talking to the younger brother, and then she was so embarrassed that she just hung up right then and there, which was pretty funny. But I get that. Like, if you're really, as someone with social anxiety, yeah, if you're nervous enough about something, it really can alter your perception where you don't notice something that you really should. So I definitely do get that. It was funny. I feel bad for Ayaya, but it was funny nonetheless. And apparently Yoko's siblings, they like to joke around. They like the kid, you know? Like, and Yoko's apparently gullible enough to fall for it or just plays along with it, one of the two. But it was interesting nonetheless. Apparently they imply that their real father is like Mario, basically. Which is interesting, to say the least. A very weird lie slash joke slash story, but I don't know. It was interesting. Yeah, and then the siblings were like in the ED. Well, not the ED, the very end, you know. Yeah, that really was the episode. A decent amount of Karasuma. We had Isami just messing with manipulating poor Alice there, asking Shinobu how much she thinks they're worth, and then backpedaling to act like she's not the one that started that to begin with, to get on Alice's good side. Just, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, also just when she walked into the wrong classroom and they popped off their congratulatory confetti and all that, and it's like, oh, that's not the right teacher. We wasted all this for nothing. So that kind of sucks for that teacher in that class, really, because she just straight up ruined that. She didn't seem all that apologetic, considering how much she screwed over that little surprise, but she did pick up the confetti and hand it to the teacher, so I guess that makes up for that. But seriously, Karasuma, you need to stop doing that. And just Alice stalking Karasuma, just staring at her from behind things, which is great. Like, stalkers don't get much more adorable than Alice, so you know that was interesting. So yeah, pretty good episode. Hopefully we get a beach episode, because it kind of teased that at the very beginning. If I do want a beach episode, I'm not really expecting it, but it'd be nice to have. I am expecting a snow episode though, because we do see that in the opening, so that's something to look forward to whenever that happens. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.